Hello, friends. Today's topic would be what I stopped chasing after 40. Yeah. Uh, somewhere after 40, I realized that the way I trained in my 20s and 30s just didn't make sense anymore. Not because I couldn't do it, but because I didn't need to do it. Yeah. Uh, for a long time, I was chasing numbers. When I say numbers, what I mean is heavier weights, more reps, faster progress. Yeah, and there was always this quiet pressure to prove something, mostly to myself and sometimes to others as well. And for a while, that worked. Yeah, it gave me motivation and also gave me a direction. Yeah, but over time, I started noticing the associated costs. Yeah, uh, I just wasn't tired after workouts. I was tired in life. Yeah. My joints took longer to feel normal. Small aches hung around for longer than they used to earlier. And I realized something important. I was still training with the mindset of someone who could recover overnight while my body had already moved into a different phase. Yeah. So so the first thing I stopped chasing was constant intensity. Yeah, I stopped believing that every workout had to be brutal to be effective. I learned that pushing hard all the time doesn't make you disciplined. It makes you disciplined. It probably yeah it makes it there is a sense there is discipline associated there, but with age what it brings along is it also makes you sore. Yeah, so that's something that we probably need to keep in mind. Yeah, these days what I do is I'm far more interested in leaving the gym feeling capable rather than destroyed. Yeah, I want to train in a way that allows me to show up again tomorrow and the day after without without kind of any pain or any niggle that I carry back to my workouts. Yeah. The second thing that I stopped chasing was validation. Um, Earlier, progress had to be visible. The pump had to be obvious, and the effort had to look impressive. Yeah, but somewhere along the way, I realized that the most meaningful wins weren't visible to anyone else. Yeah, like waking up without any stiffness, having steady energy through the day, feeling confident that my body won't hold me back when life demands something physical from me. Yeah, that kind of strength doesn't get compliments, but it quietly supports everything else that you do. And honestly, that that is what should matter most of us above 40. Yeah, so and and I also stopped chasing speed. Yeah, when I say speed, I mean quick transformations, rapid fat loss, fast strength jumps. Uh, what I've learned is that after 40, speed is rarely your friend. Yeah, pushing or rushing usually shows up later as pain. It shows up later as pain, setbacks, or even long breaks that you haven't planned for. Yeah. Nowadays, I think more in months and years, not in weeks. I'd rather make slow progress that sticks than fast progress that disappears the moment I kind of ease off. Yeah, you understand the difference. So you kind of letting your body, you understanding your body, You are changing your workouts accordingly and giving it time to heal. Yeah, at the same time staying fit. Yeah, at the same time staying fit. You're not giving up on workouts at any point in time. You're not giving up on workouts. Yeah, and the maybe and in all of this, the biggest thing that I probably stopped chasing was the urge or the idea of wanting to look young. Yeah, I don't want to train to rewind time. What I want to do is I want to train to move well, and I want strength that feels reliable, not fragile. Yeah, I want my joints to let me live normally and not cautiously, and therefore the goal isn't to impress mirrors anymore. Yeah, it's to trust my body in real life, and that's very important for me. I should be able to get through with my day without any kind of pain or any kind of niggles at any point in time. Yeah, and this shift kind of changed everything for me. Yeah, uh, because training stopped being a performance and it started becoming a practice, something I do consistently without drama, without ego, and without needing external motivation. Yeah, just showing up, doing the work, and leaving without any kind of niggles or any injuries, with the energy that will help me get through the day. Yeah, and the funny thing is once I stopped chasing all of that, the numbers, the validation, the rush, what I noticed was actually started enjoying my training more. Yeah, because it felt sustainable, it felt honest, and it felt like something that I could keep doing for a long time. Yeah, so in all of this, I'm not saying I lost ambition after 40, but I just kind of slightly redirected it. Yeah, from chasing short-term wins to building something that lasts. Yeah, because in the end, looking strong is nice, but like I always say, staying capable is what really matters. Yeah. So that's it for today. Thanks for your time. And yeah, till next time, stay fit.